Hello everybody, welcome back. I've got another 8.5 by 11 layout today. I'm showing you the paper that I'm going to put everything down on. I used, white basil cardstock, and I embossed it, and just craft cardstock. And then as I go along, I'm just trying to show you what I used in case you guys want to know. I got the cut and emboss for Christmas. And the one that my fabulous hubby got me, it came with like a whole bunch of folders and a bunch of dies. And these are the dies, a bunch of them that it came with, these tags. And it came with that as well, the thank you. And that lucky. The lucky, what I did is, I was trying to show you there that it looks thick because first I used the die and I cut it out of white fun foam, and then I cut the paper and I glued it together so it makes it look kind of like thick chipboard, and that's why I like the dies. And that's a Maggie Holmes one from, what is it, the Open Book, and that's from the same set there. And so I just layered those two up together. And so what else have I got here? Oh, I put, oh yeah, that's old. I don't even remember what that collection's called. It's so old, that Dear Lizzie. So I pulled a bunch of that limey green stuff that I had in my stash. Everything's from my stash for this one. And some of the stuff is really old. I had to kind of pull it out to take a look to read it for you, so... There's one paper pad that I used, the Cosmo Cricket Clementine. That's super old. And I used the Amy Tangerine Yes Please. The wood paper in here, that's what that's from. And that XO, I cut it out of fun foam. I love that fun foam. Like, I use it on almost every single layout. But what I was trying to say earlier is I have a silhouette, but the silhouette won't cut anything dimensional. So I got, well, I have quite a few dies now, but that's why I buy them, so that I can cut the fun foam and get more dimension, because I really, really like chipboard. But I don't always want to cut the chipboard and then cut the paper and glue the paper on the chipboard. So a lot of times I'll just use the fun foam. And you can stamp on the fun foam as well, and you know, with the larger stamps, and just get a different look out of them as well. You can't heat emboss them because the foam melts, but you can certainly stamp them, or glue glitter on them, or just use the glitter fun foam. And so now, right, I'm going to put a bunch of glue on that glassine bag there. And the kind of belly band, I guess it is, that's around the bag, that actually came off of the soap. And so that was fun to get that on the layout. I love being able to use packaging like that. That's super fun. And so I took these photos because actually that's what I like to photograph the most, is smaller stuff. I think my first lens that I got for my SLR actually was a macro lens. And that's my favorite kind of stuff to take photos of. This isn't macro, but it's close-up photography, right? And so I thought, oh, these soaps and the beautiful bag that it came in, that was a Christmas present from my mother, and I love these soaps. I've never had anything from Sage before, but it's super fantastic. It's all natural, and because I have dry skin and that, and in the winter it's cold where I live, and so it's super dry. so that doesn't help my whole skin condition in the winter. And this soap is, I think it's kind of like an oatmeal, and it's all natural anyway, and it's really nice. It doesn't strip my skin so much, and you know, strip everything right out of it, and so I don't feel all dry. And it came in a really nice burlap bag, and all of that. They were all individually wrapped with what is that, tissue paper. So of course I saved the tissue paper. And so I really like this gift, so I thought that I would take some photographs of it. And I used, like I said, some of the packaging and stuff like that. And so I tried to keep it all sort of in neutral tones, and I picked that green because that's the kind of limey green that was in the, on the like the packaging and the handle on the bag and that there. So I've got some photos coming up, and I think that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys.